Hello darlings, just really quickly before the video gets started, I just want to let you guys know that I will be attending VidCon Australia over in Melbourne on the 29th of August to the 2nd of September. I won't be a feature creator, I just bought myself a ticket and I wanted to go over there to know more about YouTube and to see if maybe I can spot any of my favourite creators. If you live in the Melbourne area or you are attending VidCon, follow me on my social media, especially Twitter and Instagram. That's where I will be posting live where I am, and if I might be doing a fan meetup if enough of you are going to be going. So I'd really appreciate that, guys. All the links down below. And one more thing before we get started, if you guys like to visit me over on my Patreon or just want to drop me a coffee, I'd really appreciate the support. Since a lot of my work I cannot be supported on YouTube, so I have to depend solely on you guys for that kind of support, and I'd really appreciate it. No pressure at all, you're still going to get all the great content. I just thought I might drop it. Again, links in the description. Okay, enjoy the video guys, thanks, bye! My name is MacLeod and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the random content out at the moment. My tablet just came back, so that means back in animations, and I got some really cool plans starting, so yay! Now, about a week ago, I asked you guys to ask me some questions because I know I haven't been very vocal on the channel and I know my content could be all over the place, so I thought we'd do a little Q&A and have you guys ask me some questions that I know has been rather pressing. So let's get into it. Now, just some context. I have 3 animations out. If you want to watch those, you can go here or here. I don't know which. I think it's this side. Yes, 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 up there. That's where you can watch everything. And in that animation, I have a story. And in that story, we have 3 main characters that we're watching. Adrian, Damian, and Gatsby. These guys started out as a variation of Darkiplier, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Antisepticeye, and PewDiePie or PewDiePie. Over time, these guys seem to have built a life of their own, and now I'm moving a little bit away from the fan art and taking them into my stride, so they've become more of my original characters, and I am developing a story with them as time goes on, actually right now. So those are the characters that we're focusing on. They're probably what a lot of the questions are going to be about, so that's just some context so you guys are all caught up. Now, let's get going. Does anyone else help you with your animations, or is it just you? P.S. Your animations are really cool, same with drawings. That's by Violet Neal. Thank you, Violet Neal. That's a lovely name. No, actually, nobody actually helps me with my animations. It's all on my own. I know I probably should get some people in to help with some coloring or something like that, but honestly, I have no idea who to ask or what I really want to gain out of that. I have no plans to make this like I guess a business. This is my company. I want this to make it my company, and I want to make it my career, but I don't know where to start. So it's just little me working until 2 AM. You think I look alright? Trust me, layers of makeup. I have bags under. I don't sleep. Who needs sleep? I don't sleep. Where's my coffee? Hi Mona. Hi. What is Damian's backstory? Sorry if this is common knowledge by now, I'm still new here. That's by Cynthia Nomade, I think? So, as I mentioned before, this is Damian, and he will be getting his own backstory as time goes on. Now, the story I want to continue on is mainly from the point of view of Adrian, but we will be getting little glimpses of Damian's past. I have mentioned it a few times. I don't want to go too much into detail. Like I said, that's going to be coming later. I don't want any spoilers, but just a quick summary. Damian, or Dejar was his first name, used to be a farmhand. He was the oldest of 3 sisters. Well, he's a brother, but he had 3 younger sisters. The big family, lots of cousins, lots of aunties, lots of uncles, and something obviously tragic happened, and this caused him to get his brand and then turn into a demon. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, but his family's safe thanks to him. So I'll just say that much. First, I would like to say I love your videos, and what I want to know is how you are such an amazing artist. I love your characters. Every episode has me begging for the next one. And finally, I was wondering if you would let me use Antisepticai's character for a character model in a book that me and a friend are writing together. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you. Love you too. And that's by Dragon Duke. I'm not quite sure what you mean by character model, whether you mean taking his design. In that case, I preferred not to, since I do want to make these guys like full-on characters. But thank you for your kind words. And how I got to be where I am now is lots of practice. Lots and lots and lots of practice. I am looking at seven sketchbooks right over there, and they're all within the last couple years. Not to mention the hundreds of digital pieces I have on my computer that's unfinished, that hasn't been released, that I just weren't happy with and I just scrapped them. There's so much stuff that I've just drawn and practiced on, and that's what you have to do. You have to have that passion to keep drawing and keep at it, whatever that you're passionate about. So yeah, I hope that answers that question there. Congrats! Thank you! What do you plan to do in the future? Doomed Duke. Not dukes out there. In the future, it's a scary question. So in my near future, I'm actually going to be starting an animation course at a local university. I'm a bit out of school, but I managed to get in, yay. And it's something I'm really passionate on, so I hope to one day continue down that path and possibly animate for a company, get more freelance, just to do the thing that I love doing. As for the future of the channel, that's also what I'm working towards. I hope that the animation course might help propel my animation career. YouTube career may pick up as I'm doing the animation course. I don't know. I don't know what the future's gonna hold, but all I know is that I have an image of what I am and where I want to be, and I'm just trying to continue on to that. No matter which path I take, I want that destination. Whether it's taking the scenic route, whether it's taking a couple of shortcuts, whether I've made the wrong turn and I have to backtrack a little bit. It's that goal that's keeping me going, and that's what drives me. If you're talking about the future of the animations on the channel, well, I want to continue them. Part 4, I'll come back to that a little bit later, but that's also in the works. And another surprise, a continuation of these characters that's gonna be coming soon too. Now this one's from Gamer Arts. Hi Gamer. She is my friend on Discord. If you guys don't know, I have a little Discord about demons and the world that I'm building. Links below if you want to join that. Hi Mona. Questions. Will Damian ever confess his love for Adrian? Oh, we're going into spoiler territory here. Also, will we get a backstory on Gatsby, the leader of the abandoned and the advocates? Also, what do you think of the people in your server and the characters I created? Who's your favorite and why? I can't tell you who's my favorite. That's like everybody in the server is like my kid. These characters are my children. You can't tell who's your favorite kid. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not really something you're supposed to do. I love all the guys in the server. I love you guys, and I love all the characters that you create. I think it's amazing that you're building your own characters in this world I've created. That's just, it's nuts to me. As for the backstory on Gatsby, that's gonna come a little bit later again in the comic. I'm not going to spill too much of who he is because that's a very important plot point that I want to continue on, and I don't want any spoilers for that. As for the leaders of the two groups that will be fighting during the war, of the demons that's going more into lore and everything. I won't bore you guys with that. They're not really going to be main characters. Maybe I'll release a little bit of a character sheet, character summary of who they were, who they are. But that might come a little bit later. Again, I'm still kind of developing the story. Now we're going to move on and look at some questions that were left at the bottom of videos. Whatever video I'm mentioning, might leave a little indication up there which one I'm on. Links down below to all my videos. You'll get it, you'll get it. Song? I don't mind you guys asking me these questions, but if you just watch the video up until the 23rd second, you can see right there in the first 25 seconds of the video that I tell you what kind of song that I have in the video. Sorry. Valid question. Just like, it's 25 seconds in, man. You can't wait 25 seconds. Did anyone see the Undertale Easter egg painting from Chanel Critic? Ah, so you guys are looking at little Easter eggs I've been leaving. That actually wasn't Undertale. That was meant to be Frambo. That was supposed to be Frambo from the Frambo games, because Mark was saying his voices from there. I think Auntie had his voices from that episode, so I thought I might just like pop it in there, just like a little Easter egg. And yeah. Part 4, please. Can we get a part 4? Where's part 4? Part 4. It's coming! It's coming! It's okay. I know you guys are excited, and I love that you're excited, but calm down, it's gonna come. I have plans out for it. I've started a little bit of work on it, but because there's gonna be a big surprise afterwards that's also gonna come as well, I have to try and balance my time to work on that as well as part 4. And with the animation course coming up, it's gonna be full-time study, so I'm gonna do my best to try and get it out as fast as possible. There will be plenty of other animatics, animations, comics. I have plans for so much more to expand on this wonderful, wonderful world, all relating back to For the Crown. I'm just gonna have a little bit more time with this one. Hopefully it won't take another 6 months, but I can't promise anything. I have no idea how big this project is going to be. There's gonna be a lot more engrossed in it. It's gonna be way more better quality. There's just so much I want to do with this part 4. So you guys just gonna have to bear with me a little bit more, please. Thank you. You guys are amazing. So I understand. I see you guys. I see your comments, and it will be coming. Trust me. Wait, hold on a second. Does that mean that Dark actually like fractured PewDiePie's mind, but not before he made the illusion that Dark was Pewds? What? That was lame. You're lame. I love it! I love you! Wow! Wait, what happened to Matt crying Evil Ken? Now, I've had a couple questions about the personas that I put in the latest For the Crown video. I had the image of, back when I first started this, of everybody having a dark persona and everyone with demons coming in together. But since then, the demons have progressed so much as a character, and this whole world has grown from that. But I still kind of continued on with that original idea, even though everything else around it seemed to have developed. I had now an image that Ken and Cry were also possessed and had hosts of other demons. Now these demons aren't really anybody special. They're just kind of friends of Dark or Damian and Adrian, and they're willing to help in the fight. Now they didn't do a very good job, as you guys saw. Gatsby kind of kicked them out. But what I will say is that we haven't seen the last of them. Okay, this has turned into more of a read your comments over than a Q&A, and I think that's probably enough right now. I hope I covered a lot of your questions, and thank you all for commenting and your really kind words. I love reading them every day, and I just want to do better for you, and I have way more stuff planned out. So yeah, I won't drone on anymore. Thank you all for watching, and as always, Mona loves you. Bye. Just some talk. Just spoilers, but just a quick summary. Damian used to be a farmhand. Now, focus on me. Now, just for some context, that. Hello, my darlings. No, don't like that one. Not it out. I'm still here. My legs going. Where's my life?